Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is there's an energy here that wants to just to be you and him, okay? And you have some gang stalkers that has been gang stalking you or still gang stalking you. Confirmatory read. It is his karmic sister, his online reader here, okay? uh, and its higher font, okay, even an X, specifically this karmic sister. Why ain't she locked up yet in its own reader? This is what I don't understand in this higher font, but they will be because I'm about to get a report. They all been gang stalking because they have been forging your signature. Karmic sister online reader, they've been stealing your business, okay, this higher font, all right, and the law of justice. They have court issues. That's why they fell in trap. Yeah, they seeking you're seeking justice here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you gonna get a promotion or a raise here. Okay. Yeah, and not only is your karmic sister and this online reader stalking, it's the mother and father energy too. Okay. This is why this gun said you should be here. Okay, because it's a lot of intimidation. They are intimidated by you. Okay, and they ass got fired. Yeah, that's what you get. Bum. You ain't getting nothing else. Yeah, if they ain't got fired, they're going to. All right? Yeah, for some of you, you are walking away from financial instability, baby. Okay? That's the reason why this energy is raging, hollering, and screaming and exploding. Okay? Shut your ass up, dummy. Yeah, like I said, they mad because you found your twin flame. Now, this ain't for everybody. This for some of you. Okay? Yes. All right? Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Yeah, you could be a promoter, okay, or a promoter is involved, okay. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Yeah, yeah, like I said, they're suffering down in the dumps about you, Pisces energy or Rose, okay, or guns. Yeah, this higher font, he's a jackass, just like I said. Yeah, they suffering down in the dumps because you found your twin flame. They mad here. Yeah, sitting back, gang stalking. Stalk much? Yeah, because you have blessed happiness. You're free spirited. Okay. You could be receiving some white flowers. All right. And then on top of that, they went in the courthouse, y'all. This other energy went in the courthouse and they acted like they was white collar workers. That's the main important thing. And they blue collar workers work for this higher font. Yeah, that's the main thing. That is the moral of the story. That's a political warfare. That's the reason why they in bad big trouble. I mean worldwide trouble, like more than ever. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you why when we get further into the read. They think this shit. They over here talking about a dude and your pregnancy for some of you, but they don't even realize what's getting ready to happen to them. That's the part that's killing me out. I'm like, these people are weird, dog, and I mean that. I mean that. They focus on the wrong thing because they think they're getting away with what they had done, but this is one of the biggest crimes ever. Like they don't see that. They think all the millions of dollars that they stole, and they think that they gonna hold this and our business? No, ma'am. Yeah, like I said, you could be a successful public figure. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And it's this false reader, Teeth Khalif. Yeah, she's jealous. She watching you. Okay, jealous, or she's watching the rose. I ain't gonna say you. She watching the rose. I don't know what you over there looking at, hoe. Real talk. You about to get done so bad, baby. Ain't no sense of looking over here. You're done. Yeah, they mad because you overcoming a tense situation. Blessings, beautiful blessings is around the corner, and you have a good reputation here for some of you. Yeah, they try to throw you off. Yeah, you could be the beauty queen, shining on stage, being adored. here. You got that true love because you have a pure love and an honest connection. Yep, you got money, wealth, luck, finances, and spiritual growth here, baby. Yeah, you're learning. You could be learning a new trade. You could be upgrading. Yep, you're expanding the soul. You're gonna get your gifts, receive your gifts that they stole from you. Yep, these you're gonna receive a lot of surprises and presents and openings. Okay. Yeah, and for some of you, even a marriage, a union, either a serious relationship, a marriage, a partnership, babe. Okay. Yeah, it's this past love energy that's jealous. You could be having deja vu on this past energy. You already been here before. It's just repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah, they mad because you running shit and calling shots. And like I said, you going to be in shock because they stay, like I said, you about to be paid. Yeah, yeah. And that other energy is in bad health. Yep. Yeah. Some of you, you're pregnant, giving birth here. Okay. Yeah, this is why you've been unsure about your partner, emotionally confused. They've been sending you mixed signals here. All right. Yeah, baby. Yeah, look at that. Marriage making plans. You could be making marriage plans or a long term relationship here that's turned into a marriage. Yeah, this is why, yeah, this energy, karmic sister, online reader, the higher form stalking your baby, your pregnancy. Yeah, because they going through a karmic intervention. Yeah, and it's ex-wife energy, this Libra. Yeah, this is why you face with decision. Yeah, these are the social media hackers. They jealous because you and your guns was best friends plus lovers. Okay, so both of y'all go ahead and let go of fears. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, you understand people, but people don't understand you. There's a brother energy involved too, or a cancer here. Yeah, baby, you about to be straight. Yeah, like I said, they open up a bank account in your name, and like I said, they was doing spell work, and that bad smell, is spirit. That bad smell, it has a spiritual meaning. It's bad energy. That's what it means. Okay, yeah, that's why they don't understand you. Yeah, because your crown chakra is open. You understand? It is this fake ass tarot reader, Chief Khalid, jealous because you're clairvoyant and events is taking place. They've been looking into your fortune. Yeah, looking into your future. Okay, stole your business, all up in your business environment. Okay. Yeah, they know that you're the main male, fine, gentleman, man of quality, the main female's partner. That's why you're the main subject. Okay. Yeah, both of y'all stay well dressed. Both of y'all could be confident and very direct. Okay, just period. Yeah, and you got a good reputation. There it is, stalking your baby or your pregnancy. I'm also picking up that this cricket judge, they got them they have them new sunglasses with the cameras on the side. When you ride, yeah, they got out of here. Yeah, you know how when you ride down the street, they got them new glasses now that you can record things, you know, while you wearing those glasses. The little logo on the side is the camera. Did y'all know that? That's what they doing. I just feel like that because God showed me that. Okay. And then this is how they keep recording you and stealing. All right. Yeah, they also got caught for making false accusations about you too. Defamation of character. Yeah, that's a charge. Yeah, like I said, they fallen in the grave that they actually had dug for you. So for some of you, as soon as you meet someone for the first time, they place themselves in a secret competition with you. So the first time this ex or these hoes seen you or even met you, that's when it became secret competition, and it is this X energy here. Okay, and this is why she had all these karmic women get on his guns. All right, along with this big head buzzle bub bum, the Taurus. Okay, this is why it's a one-sided situation. They also have hidden motives around you. They are around you, sneaky and conniving because of this Aquarius energy. Yeah, or you could be Aquarius. Yeah, God or this official person, this official police officer. Don't care about you. Like I said, God is sending someone to help you heal all the way up. It's the energy coming in. All right. This energy could be tying up loose ends to close out an old couple, which is your karmic sister, this higher font, and this online reader. They having a threesome, a third party with this man. Yeah, man. It is this Taurus for some of you. This stanking, funky body Taurus, higher font. Yeah, like I said, you're aligning with your destiny and your life purpose, okay? And you are so loving that your love changed this person's life or their life. I'm picking up a great aunt and great uncle energy here. They now realize that you are the generational curse breaker for some of you. Yeah, you destroyed the hex against your lineage. And they did it for your, you did it for your bloodline. So congratulations, baby. Okay, I told you have 3 secret admirers here that's freaking watching you. It's your karmic sister, this online reader, and this fake ass Teeth Khalif, and this stinking ass Hierophant. Yes, sir. Okay, they jealous because you destroyed the hex against your lineage, all right? And you did it for your bloodline. So you are the first one who did it for some of you. Just like I said, you had to free your ancestors, okay? Yeah, and then these are the 3 energies that took off with your profits. So you're going to pay it back and pay a heavy price. Let's throw some more. Yeah, that's why they had hidden motives here, okay? Yeah, they are in deep trouble, okay? Yeah, this energy is all being uncovered. This is why you've been feeling like, yeah, he went too far. This narc, yeah, they took all of this against you. So for some of you, expect the emotional confession coming in from your person, okay? Because your authentic twin flame has been directly under your nose for quite some time now, and you never had a clue. So you're about to learn this for some of you. This energy is very intrigued with your behavior because you're not feeding into their dumb energy. And they have been stealing from you for far too long. And this energy is scared to go against tradition. Yeah, this old brotherhood bullshit. I told you, this Hierophant, he's the one that's causing all this chaos because the Hierophant speaks about traditional marriages, traditional love, tradition, being, you love like the old school. Okay, you only be loyal to one person. Okay, or if you a mother or father, you take care of your kids. Okay, y'all at that type of energy, happy married or happy couple type life. And this is why this energy should have stayed in their lane. You understand? Yeah. And then some of you gonna find out that you've been attacked by a possessed, yeah, a passed over wicked elder that's still attacking you from beyond the grave. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for some of you, this energy is about to start chasing after you, okay? Because the hacker is being exposed. This higher font, karmic sister, online reader, official person. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, they've been hacking your devices, evading your privacy. I told you, they got all these devices, okay? Yeah, so for some of you, you are gifted and see what others cannot, if not Amber Rose is telling you. I told you that this narcissist hierophant, he is a distorted emperor. He was he was in there with the higher ups, in there playing with the higher ups. This is big trouble. And this is an energy that's forced to give you an apology. This is a crackhead. He's a fiend, okay? And this only ever happened once in a lifetime, what they had done to you or to me. That's the reason why it is a runaway jury. They're in trouble. Yeah. That's why everything is happening to you for some of you. and they will be publicly humiliated right here on this channel and on other channels. This is a few past lovers that's coming back around. You better not accept that offer. Yeah, we walk forward, not backwards. Yeah, this group ain't shit. This is a group that ain't shit. Do you hear me? They've been talking about you to anyone who would listen, okay? And all that shit is all made up. False lies, fabricated lies, throw in lies. They lie, she lie. It's just a lie. So for some of you, God is now bringing you justice. I just heard the name Sheila, Shelly, Shell. Yeah, you're in trouble. And then you're going to also find out that their daughter's friends is a part of this too. Yeah. Niece, all of their daughter's friends and all of that is a part of this. And I'm also picking up the great grandparents energy that's here. Okay, there's some great grandparents that's involved. Like I said, the neighbors work with the police to set you up. So there's some neighbors that's working with the police to set you up. Okay, yeah, the theft ring here, they set you up. So every time you do something, they will be called out because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, baby. That's why they sitting over there crying. Yeah, like I said, you are surrounded by angels and demons right now. Okay. Yeah, your mother, for some of you, your karmic mother chose a man over you whenever you was a child. Okay. And that's why you being watched by this hacker. He's a predator. Okay. And like I said, your mental health is 10 times stronger than this. It is this Taurus. He's a predator. He's around 70 to 80 years old. You know better. And he's prejudiced. He's the one that's blackmailing your community to go against you. Defamation, big time of character. Do you understand me? Big time charges for you. I can't wait till the judge hand them to you. Yeah, yeah. Ain't no first time offender shit. None of this shit. Y'all caught. Yeah. And it's King of Swords. Yeah, there's a King of Swords that chose to do the right thing. This could be a crook. This could be a doctor, a lawyer, um, doctor, lawyer. I heard prosecuting attorney. Somebody. This King of Swords energy. Yeah, that's why they shook because you've been telling the truth the whole time. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Yeah, the wicked in them can't stand the good in you, and it's all been uncovered. That's why they feeling like he went too far, and he did. He went way too far. And his karmic sister. This is your last, tell her this is your last and final goodbye. Holla at you, ho. Yeah. This is karmic sister trying to make an impact on your life. Your karmic sister lied on you, and this is confirmation. So don't be letting this energy misguide you. This is misguided passion. But they conceited, but they don't look like a bag of trash. A bag of trash look better than them. Okay? Yeah, ignorance. Conceited and ignorant. All right. Yeah, this is what's hidden. Keep being very secretive, superficial, okay? Fake. Yeah, listen to your heart, all right? This is why they have no assistance and they in poverty. Okay. Spiritual poverty. Yeah. Yeah, they went to a practitioner. That's the reason why they're in spiritual poverty. Thank you, baby, for the gift or the super chat. Yeah, they having health issues. Okay. I'm also picking up a philanthropist. Is that how you say it? Philanthropist. Yeah, I'm picking up your energy is generosity. Yeah, they've been stealing your charity. Okay. Yeah, it's being balanced between sharing yeah, they've been stealing your charity and she exposed that too. Fake T-Fast. Yeah, debt. They going in debt. Selfish, condescending. Yeah, they're selfish and you're condescending because for some of you, you're an indigo child. Okay, you're the empress for some of you, and they've been juggling. All right, they've been watching. Okay, to see if they spells is working or their attacks. Okay, it is this false reader, this fake teeth, okay? Or you could be a Leo dealing with a Leo, but they're being judged for sabotaging you, because of their jealousy, and they've been sipping syrup, and there's death here. Yeah, death in threes. Didn't I say all three of them? In threes. Okay. Yeah, the crooked judge. We gonna leave her out. Yeah, they're defeated. Like I said, they're losing. It's time to surrender. They're gonna get caught. Yeah. The karmic was using your money for that side dude, that stankin' ass Hierophant. Yeah. And this struggling rapper. This is why you losing interest, because they was making false claims on you. That's a charge. Fraud and identity theft. That's a charge. Following you around in a Nissan or a Range Rover for some of you. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you are highly ranked in the spirit realm, in the spiritual realm. Okay. Or you're here to serve these people karma. And that's what I'm here to do. So for some of you, your ancestors is not letting up on this karmic. All right. Yeah. Some of you, you could be having, somebody is having bladder and kidney problems. Yeah. Expectations here. Yeah. Somebody's gonna have a heart attack, or they were sending you heart attack spells and it backfired. Okay. Yeah. Someone found out they had cancer. All right. That's why a lot is at stake, and it is this nurse. You ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, so you will be compensated. That's why marriage is involved. Yeah, they was trying to frame you. Very low vibrational. Like I said, they at the crossroads here. Yeah, that's why this karmic want to fight. And I'm going to tell you stupid ass people one more time. Don't send out no more messages, because, baby, let me tell you something. This is why it's always good to get away from this type of energy. Now, I just heard on the news where this girl got shot in the head. She was being chased down. But that what see when dudes and let's just say baby fathers and other dudes be having beef out in the street and shit, they come for baby mamas and shit, or people that they love. See what I'm talking about? This is why you stay away from this energy. Stay away from them, because like I said, they are going to go down. They are going to go down, and that's for sure. I'm gonna make sure I'm going to bring y'all karma. I mean that. Yeah, like I said, yeah, they was making joke. While you in a long term relationship, this other energy was making jail visits. And they was bragging about you got a sold out business like the Rose. Oh yeah, it ain't yours. Yeah, it's this Virgo energy. Yep. That's why. Yeah, I'm scared you're playing me like a fool. Yep, they was playing you like a fool. There's father energy. Y'all gonna pay back everything. That pilot. Yeah, this is the energy that This is a physically abusers that's sleeping around with people under the influence, okay? Trying not to go broke with somebody with your money. Yeah, like I said, you a superstar. That's who you are. Somebody barbecuing. Yeah, yeah, like I said, they gotta pay you through financial support, okay? Yeah, like I said, make them prove it. If they said that they made this shit, make them prove it. Every document, because they didn't. We already know they stole it. We already know. They knew who they seen in the face and they robbed them. They know they did. You robbed the Capricorn, the King of Pentacles, and you robbed the High Priestess. Okay, or this could be you. But they know what's up. They know what they did and who they took it from. And your name ain't who you say it is. So up it. They owe you so much money. They owe or the rolls. Like I said, up it. Yep, look at that. Settlement check, mail fraud. They strategically constructed plans to take you out for some of you. They really try to get you unalive, and they want you to be the scapegoat. No, they trying to frame you with drugs. No, these are the sinister motives that they have. They've been intimidating witnesses. Yeah, they paid a private investigator to follow you around looking for dirt. Okay, Texas Energy here. Yeah, so, like I said, it's some passed over loved ones that's trying to get your attention, that they're all around you. Okay, massive. You have a massive spiritual army applauding you, and there's always 3 spiritual guardians around you. Okay, this is why you walk alone for some of you, or you've been alone in the physical. Okay, but you're physically fit, physically aware, and for some of you, you're physically walking with your army, okay? This is a spiritual identity thief that plans to, that made plans to fight. You ain't finna do nothing. This karmic sister, you a bum. And ain't no, and like I said, she can't whoop a empress and nothing up under her neither. Like I said, all y'all hoes go sit down. Ain't nobody. Don't keep sending out threats. That's how you know people can't fight. They always, I could pack a good 2-punch. So what? So what? So what? You air talking. You might need to get a weapon. You air talking. What you mean? Yeah, you know what time it is. Yeah. Stop being an idiot and go get your legalities. Yeah, like I said, spiritual guidance is what you have. Okay? Yeah, you're entering into a cycle of pure abundance and ain't nothing they can do. This X energy, cut it off. Baby, don't let the flame burn slow. Blow it out quickly. That means cut it off. All right? Yeah, it's this X that's still drooling over you and these karmics. Okay? Yeah, this person said, why don't you ask me what you really want? Okay? Yeah, you owe it to yourself to see it through. Yep, they have been milking you dry. All right. Sagittarius energy, Virgo, these narcs. Okay. They know who they are and they got court cases coming. Yeah, they've been milking you dry. Takes or uses up everything from you or a situation. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, mad. Yep. Like I said, you have beautiful plans coming in, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, complimentary read. This here has been a beautiful read with your girl Amber Rose. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel, baby. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are officially a Guns or a Rose. Welcome, baby. My God don't lie. People do. We bow these evil people out of our energy in the name of Jesus. They ain't nothing but bums and thieves. And I'm talking about first time in history. Y'all in trouble. Believe that. So ain't no sense to keep talking about a dude that you ain't getting ready to be with at all. Or a Rose. You know what time it is. If you don't, you will. Court date coming. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Karmic sister, sister-in-law. Y'all in trouble. Like I said, two twin dummies, two twin Geminis. Like I said, dumb. God, they did the spell on your hand. Yep, and they stole the courthouse. They stole your money. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil. Appeases divine anger. Cures epilepsy. Yep. So, oh man, it feels good to put these criminals down. I love it. I love to serve karma to them. I really, really do. We call judgment. All right? I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah. Be blessed.